Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Talk AI. I'm Luna.
And I'm Ryan. Hello, Luna. How are you today?
Hi, Ryan. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. My morning is calm. I had a nice cup of coffee.
That sounds perfect. Coffee in the morning is always nice.
So, Luna, what is today's topic?
Today, we are talking about daily routines.
Oh, nice. That's very useful for learning English.
Yes, we use daily routines in everyday conversation.
Before we start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Talk AI. Today, we have a short story from our friend Maya. Let's listen to her morning routine.
Hi, my name is Maya. I wake up at 6 a.m. every weekday. First, I get out of bed and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then, I go to the kitchen and make coffee. I love coffee. While I drink my coffee, I check my phone. I read messages and emails. After that, I get dressed. I wear simple clothes. Then I eat breakfast. I usually eat toast and drink coffee. At 7 a.m., I leave my house and go to work. Wow, that's a simple and clear morning routine. Yes, very easy to understand. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Talk AI. I'm Luna.
And I'm Ryan. Hi, everyone. So, Luna, let's continue Maya's story.
Yes, now we will talk about her work routine. Listen carefully.
Hi, I'm Maya again. I go to work by bus every day. The bus ride takes about 30 minutes. I usually sit near the window. I like to look outside and relax. Sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I listen to a podcast to learn new things. The bus is sometimes busy, but I don't mind. I arrive at work at around 7:30 a.m. My work starts at 7:45 a.m. When I arrive, I say hello to my coworkers. Then I sit at my desk and turn on my computer. First, I check my emails. I read new messages and reply to important ones. After that, I plan my day. I make a simple list of tasks. This helps me stay organized. I work on my computer for many hours. I write emails, check files, and do my tasks. Sometimes I help my coworkers. We work as a team. At 12 p.m., I take a lunch break. I usually bring my lunch from home. I eat a sandwich, salad, or rice. Sometimes I also drink juice or water. I sit with my coworkers. We talk about our day and share stories. We laugh and enjoy our break. It feels good to relax. After lunch, I go back to work. In the afternoon, I continue my tasks. Sometimes I have meetings with my team. In meetings, we talk about work, ideas, and plans. Sometimes meetings are short, sometimes long. In the afternoon, I feel a little tired, so I drink water or tea. I try to stay focused and finish my work. Finally, my workday ends at 4:30 p.m. I clean my desk and prepare for the next day. Then I say goodbye to my coworkers and leave the office.
Wow, that's a very detailed work routine.
Yes, it's very helpful for English learners. You can learn many useful words like work, email, meeting, lunch, office, coworkers.
Exactly. These are very common English words. Let's listen to Maya's evening routine. So, Luna, now it's time for the evening routine, right?
Yes, Ryan. This is my favorite part of the day. Time to relax. Hi, I'm Maya again. After work, I take the bus and go back home. The ride is about 30 minutes. Sometimes I feel tired, so I just sit quietly. Sometimes I listen to soft music to relax. I usually arrive home at around 5 p.m. When I get home, I take off my shoes and change into comfortable clothes. Then I sit on the sofa and rest for a while. I like to relax for 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I watch TV. Sometimes I use my phone or read a book. This helps me feel calm after a long day. Around 6:30 p.m., I go to the kitchen and start making dinner. I enjoy cooking. It makes me happy. I like to try new recipes, but sometimes I cook simple food, like rice, vegetables, or soup. While cooking, I sometimes listen to music. It makes cooking more fun. After cooking, I eat dinner. Sometimes I eat alone, and sometimes I eat with my family. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. I don't always enjoy washing dishes, but it is part of daily life. In the evening, I like to spend time with my family. We sit together, talk, and share our day. Sometimes we watch a movie or a TV show together. It's a nice way to relax and feel happy. Sometimes I go outside for a short walk. Walking helps me stay healthy and fresh. At night, around 9:30 p.m., I start preparing for bed. First, I take a shower. Then I wear comfortable clothes and go to my bed. Before sleeping, I like to read a book for 10-15 minutes. Reading helps me relax and sleep better. Finally, I go to sleep at around 10:30 p.m. I try to sleep early so I can wake up fresh the next day. Yes, it's simple, healthy, and easy to follow. I like how she relaxes after work. That's very important.
Yes, and she also spends time with family and reads before bed. These are great habits. So, Luna, we listened to Maya's full daily routine, morning, work, and evening.
Yes, Ryan. It was very clear and easy to understand. Perfect for English learners.
Let's talk about it a little more.
Ryan, what do you think about Maya's routine?
I think it is very organized. She wakes up early, works hard, and also takes time to relax.
Yes, I agree. She has a good balance between work and rest. Ryan, is your routine similar to Maya's?
Some parts are similar. I also wake up early and start my day with coffee. Coffee is very important. Yes, absolutely. And like Maya, I check my phone and emails in the morning.
What about your work routine?
I work on my computer most of the day, just like Maya. I also have meetings sometimes.
That sounds very similar.
What about you, Luna?
My routine is also similar. I wake up early, have breakfast, and go to work. I also like to stay organized and plan my day.
That's a great habit. Planning helps a lot.
Yes, it does. And in the evening, I like to relax and spend time with family.
Same here. I also like to watch movies or read a book.
Reading before bed is a very good habit.
Yes, it helps you sleep better.
So today, we learned many useful words and phrases. For example, wake up, go to work, eat breakfast, have lunch, relax, cook dinner, go to bed. These are very common daily English expressions. Yes, you can use these sentences every day in real life. Now, it's your turn to practice. Answer these simple questions. What time do you wake up? What do you do in the morning? How do you go to work or school? What do you do in the evening? What time do you go to bed? Try to answer in simple English. You can write your answers in the comments. We will read your comments and help you improve your English. Before we finish, don't forget, like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to English Talk AI. Thank you for watching and learning with us. Keep practicing every day. See you in the next video.
So today, we learned many useful words and phrases. For example, wake up, go to work, eat breakfast, have lunch, relax, cook dinner, go to bed. These are very common daily English expressions. Yes, you can use these sentences every day in real life. Now, it's your turn to practice. Answer these simple questions. What time do you wake up? What do you do in the morning? How do you go to work or school? What do you do in the evening? What time do you go to bed? Try to answer in simple English. You can write your answers in the comments. We will read your comments and help you improve your English. Before we finish, don't forget, like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to English Talk AI. Thank you for watching and learning with us. Keep practicing every day. See you in the next video.